Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night, whatever it is, wherever you are. All right, guys, so this particular video will be on audio only. Don't click off. Just listen. Just listen. Relax. Don't click off. I know, the on camera videos may do a little better, but sometimes I do the audio only videos. So with this particular spoiler free review, I will be doing just audio, and then I may do another spoiler video on camera. All right, guys, so him. So when I saw when I saw the trailer a few months ago, back in the summertime, listen, I'm the thriller, I'm the sci-fi, I'm the girl who likes to watch the movies that'll have me thinking about it hours later, right? So I was all for the trailer. I'm like, what is happening? It was clear and evident to me that he was in some type of training camp. He was trying to, make it into the NFL. Clearly, he was, something was happening, right? Where he was sacrificing his time training with the Marlon Wayans character to get to the next level, clearly. Okay. However, I didn't expect it. I didn't quite expect it to be this. All right, so it was directed by Jason Tipping. No, not Jason, Justin. Justin Tipping, okay? Not Jordan Peele. A lot of these movies are using Jordan's name as if he's the director, even though, he is associated by production. But it's kind of like they just push his name a little harder than what they should because he's not the director. Anyway, that's a different video. All right, so we have Cameron Cade, who plays Tyreek Withers, Julia Fox, who plays Elsie White, and then, of course, Marlon Wayans, who plays Isaiah White, I believe. All right, guys, so this is not a spoiler video, but first and foremost, the movie was beautiful, right? All the angles, all the imagery, all it was like top notch eye candy for the eye. Like it was beautiful, right? All the images, it looked pretty decent, right? It looked pretty good. I will say one thing. So, oh God, I don't even know where to start. I'm trying not to give too many spoilers, guys. So it starts off with a little kid and obviously being forced to love football just because his father loved football, right? And then the movie leads on from there. I guess they had to give the audience that understanding of how important sports and football was to the father, who was actually played by Don Benjamin. I was in a movie with Don Benjamin years and years ago. It's called The First Pick. Shameless plug. Anyway, yes, guys, I'm an actor. And by me being an actor, I try not to I guess I'm biased when it comes to these movie reviews. But the father, played by Don Benjamin, was basically like the, what word am I looking for? The lack of better words, was the reason that he ended up growing up to love football, right? And kind of throughout the movie, though, I felt that Tyreek, I kind of feel like it's kind of like when you are really good at something and you're really talented at something, but you're only doing it because you don't want to disappoint grandma or mama, or I don't want to disappoint my kids. So I guess I'll just keep doing this, even though I don't want to do it. I can dominate it though, because I can do it, but I kind of don't want to do it. I see mom, it was kind of, okay, his mom was always so excited. His mom's so proud of him. His family's so proud of him. But I kind of feel like he always had just like these blank looks on his face. I don't remember him like smiling too much throughout the movie, laughing too much throughout the movie. So it's kind of like he reminded me of one of those college recruits who you can clearly tell he's just doing this to make his family proud or to buy mama that house or you don't want to disappoint your deceased daddy, that type of thing. Okay. Gosh, it's so hard not to give spoilers in this. I mean, some people are saying it's just flat out demonic. Some people are saying, I mean, it can. I mean, it has its demonic scenes. It has the subliminal messages. It has the satanic imagery. I'm one of those people, I notice everything. But it's not scary by far. I wouldn't call this a horror movie, y'all. I would not. Definitely would not call this a horror movie. If anything, it's a low thriller. I do wish that the storyline was a little thicker, because it was a red flag to me how he met Marlon Wayans' character. It was just like, hey, I want to train you. Come to my compound out in the middle of nowhere. Like, what? No. I wish that they would have shown some type of rapport, some type of friendship, some type of connection, some type of something before that. I mean, it was literally like, and this is what I got from it. If you guys, if I'm wrong, let me know. Did they have some type of rapport or history before that? It was literally like the dude's agent called him and was like, Isaiah White wants to train you. And this was just like, I'm like, okay. I mean, I don't know. Because it's kind of like, why? You know what I mean? Why you want to train me? Why you want to? Is it for your own ego? Is it for just to make yourself feel good? Is it genuine? You know what I'm saying? But what I won't tell you guys is what the situation really was. You just got to go see it. But it makes sense. It's kind of like a domino effect. Without saying too much, it's like a domino effect with the athletes, right? Who's the GOAT at the time? What do you have to do to be the GOAT at the time? What do you have to do to try to remain the GOAT when other talented athletes are, knocking down the door, and you want to remain the GOAT? What do you have to do? It's going several different ways. The movie is very creepy. It has horrific scenes, y'all, but it's not like a horror. It's not like you're going to be like jumping and screaming throughout the whole movie. No. It's not. You're not going to go to bed and see images in your head. You may, but I doubt it. It's not like that. People are definitely exaggerating over in the YouTube world. It's not that serious. The religious people are saying, don't see it. It's this, it's that. It's not, it is what it is. But it's just a situation where, what are you going to do to get what you want? What are you going to do to knock the person who's above you off of the chopping block? Decisions, sacrifices, if you're willing to sacrifice certain things, certain people, without saying too much. The ending, what happened in the ending, I wish would have happened in the middle of the movie. Because in the ending, I'm like, okay, y'all could have just done this instead of all the exaggerated drama and the whole process of all the extraness. Guys, this movie has a lot of extraness in it. A lot of extraness. It's like at some points I was like, okay, you're here, you're training, things are getting weird. They took your cell phone, of course, you can't call your family. Either you're going to leave or you're not. Either you're going to witness this stuff that's happening to other players or you're not. You leave or you're not. Do or you don't. But at the end, he kind of figured out definitely what was really happening. And the scene at the end, I don't, I mean, it was kind of executed well. He didn't take the bait. It was kind of executed well. However, I wish it was, a little more serious than what it had come off to be. I wish it was kind of giving Get Out to y'all. So I kind of wish that the Tyreek character would have decided to leave in the middle of the movie. Like, I don't want to be here anymore. And then was trying to escape the whole time. Like low key escape without allowing the others to know that he's trying to get out. Like that would have been interesting to add in. I'll do a full spoiler video so we can really discuss some of this stuff. The movie was all over the place. That's why this video was all over the place. I'm sorry, y'all. I mean, I didn't even really know how to start this video. It was beautiful. It was all over the place. A lot of people are saying that this is Marlon Wayans' best performance. I mean, is it his best performance, or is it just the most dramatic role that we've seen? He did, he held it down with the emotions and his emotions was on and off. And he did that. He did. I don't know if I would say this is his best work or anything, but he was Tyreek. I mean, the character Tyreek, Cameron, what's his name? I have it written here. Cameron Cade. He did really well. He did really well. Julia Fox was in it as well, guys, as Elsie White. Weird as ever, and I am not the one to call anyone weird because I am weird, but her character is weird. It was very strange. Very strange. It was like her character would walk into a scene or in a room or whatever while the weirdest, most insane situation would be going on, and she would just be talking like nothing's happening, like, oh, okay, do you guys want to go get some tea? We're going to be in the next room and someone would literally be getting their teeth knocked out by a football, or someone could literally be, something weird could be going on, and she would just be like, oh, okay, well, we're going to go to this party. Like, what? So she did that role. That was a good role. I'm done, y'all. I may do a spoiler video. Yeah, but this movie, it was kind of all over the place a little bit. So that's why this video is all over the place. If you're still listening, thank you for listening. I have a audio only video playlist on my channel, along with my other videos. Pick your poison. I have all types of videos organized in their own playlist. So thank you for listening. Bye-bye.